Hey everybody, how are you? It's Jeff Gellman of Solid Canine Training with my What Would Jeff Do dog training tip of the day. Tip number 115. You don't need your dog to be protective. I talk to people every day. I get a lot of emails. One of the issues that we see a lot is where dogs are acting protective. A lot of times of the kids, sometimes of the adults. It's more sometimes obvious with certain breeds over other breeds or certain behavior. But this is the thing. You know, this is a wide paintbrush stroke. Nobody's trying to harm you. Nobody's trying to harm your dog. And if they were, your average family dog is probably not going to protect them. But historically what's happening is dogs are acting protective and they're nipping, jumping, barking at and biting a lot of children and a lot of guests that come into your home. And then also a lot of times with the owners, like even walking near their own kids or walking towards a loved one. I mean, we've had clients who, a couple couldn't hug in their house around the dog because the dog would attack one of them very frequently. So, and it went on for years. I mean, everybody's on their own journey. You'd say, why would you let it go on that long? When it comes to pets, when it comes to dogs and humans, you know, nothing really surprises me. So the first sign you see your dog acting protective, it's not cute. Don't treat it as something cute. Treat it as something that, if not addressed, will absolutely be dangerous. Dangerous to the point where you probably will have to surrender your dog. And a lot of folks will say, I would never surrender my dog. I assure you, if your dog bit your kid once a week, once a month, if the dog bit you once a week, once a month, if your dog growled around you every time you try to pick up your kid, if your dog tried to attack you every time you try to hug your partner or a loved one, there's only so much that a human could put up with. That's why dogs are surrendered. It's not necessarily bad humans or bad dogs. It's just bad situations. So the first sign you see of that, you'd want to stop that. You want to eliminate that. What you don't want to do is redirect it. Redirecting it trains it. Remember that. Just always remember the lack of no is always yes. Redirection is not a correction. You can eliminate that at the first sign very, very firmly, to the point, and then it usually just doesn't reoccur. Every time that it does reoccur, if you don't address it, you're training your dog to keep doing it. So just remember that. Little tip of the day there for everybody. Jeff Gellman, Solid Canine Training. What would Jeff do? Dog training tip of the day. Tip number 115. Madly in love with you. I'll talk to you tomorrow.